Hi, I'm Allison Ashcraft. For my learning contract, I chose option 3, which is to reflect upon my practicum experience thus far. For my practicum, I'm hosting a registration workshop. This event is being held at the University of North Georgia, specifically on the Gainesville campus. This workshop will benefit any students who are having trouble getting registered for classes or who need some extra help using the course scheduler. We'll be hosting 3 different workshops. The first is on Wednesday, November 13th from 3 to 5 p.m. The second will be on Thursday, November 14th from 3:30 to 5 p.m. And the last one will be on Wednesday, November 20th from 3 to 5 p.m. Snapshot of my experience so far. This has been a very rewarding experience so far. Although I haven't hosted the registration workshop yet, I feel like it will be very beneficial to all the students who want to attend. Throughout my practicum, I have also been able to speak with many faculty members in the academic advising and build a connection with them. They will be helping with this event, so building this connection is not only helpful for the workshop, but for my career. One issue I've had so far is finding time to work on my portfolio and my practicum hours, along with other family and school obligations. I've had to learn to manage my time better and work on my practicum whenever I've got a little downtime at work or on the weekends. Comparing and contrasting my experience so far. At first I thought my experience would be challenging, but it hasn't been as hard as I thought it would be. I also thought I would have trouble talking with the advisors and getting their help, but they have been very helpful and are all excited to help at the event. However, I didn't think it would be so difficult to find time to work on the practicum. I thought I'd be able to easily knock out the sections each week. I assumed my supervisor would also be very hands-on with everything I'm doing, but she's been really lenient and has let me decide what's best for the workshop. She's really only been giving her input when I ask for additional assistance or advice. What I've learned so far. So far, I've learned more about the registration process and how things like holds can affect students' abilities to register for classes. I've learned how to use Canva and social media, like Facebook and Twitter, to my advantage. I've had to do some research to find the best times to post on social media in order to reach the most students. I've also had to learn how to work together with faculty members from other offices. Working with advising has been somewhat of a challenge just because it's been a little difficult trying to line up our schedules so we can set up a meeting to discuss our plans for the workshops. How will this benefit me? This will be beneficial because I will be able to learn more about the registration process. With this information, I will be able to help students in the future who need extra help with registration. I will also be able to help students by giving them some pointers on registration. My goal is to someday be an academic advisor, so building on the relationship I currently have with advising has been beneficial for my career. I've also been able to explore my creative side and use Canva to make creations for social media, the paper and flyers to hang around campus. I've included some of my creations on the next slides. These are the graphics being posted in the school paper and on social media the week before the registration workshops. This is the graphic being posted on social media on November 13th for the first workshop. This is the graphic being posted on social media on November 14th for the second workshop. And this is the final graphic that's being posted on social media on November 20th for the final workshop. Advice I would give. Although it seems very overwhelming at first, once you get started, things will definitely begin to fall into place. Also, I would work with a supervisor who understands what your goals are for the workshop and, for your practicum, so they can help you reach these goals. Thanks for watching.